3 agencies in Danbury assist qualified individuals to break the cycle of poverty by advancing education, financial independence, and housing affordability. The TB ICO client receives career planning, computer and financial literacy training, job search skills, job placement assistance, as well as classes in business ethics and etiquette. The typical participant is a single mother, and TB ICO's success rate is nearly 90%.
So many of the people that come here are people who were raised in poverty themselves. All the studies of the 60s and the 70s talked about what was going to happen to these children if we raised them in poverty. Well, today, those are the people we work with, the children that were raised in poverty, only now they have children. And if we're ever going to break the cycle, we have to work with the family and help the parent to achieve their goals, because the children that live with them will then learn from them and will then move on to live more successful lives and not repeat this cycle of deprivation.
Key rings exist to help people in the greater Danbury area who have a job to secure stable housing situations. They accomplish this by providing loans and grants to cover security deposits that enable people to afford decent housing.
The rents in this area are very, very high. And for individuals and families who have low income or who are on a fixed income, getting the apartment is hard enough. But then trying to come up with the 2 or 3 month security deposit is nearly impossible. And the whole goal of the Key Rings initiative was to help house people in the greater Danbury area and to reduce the homelessness, reduce the hidden homelessness, to have people live in quality housing, in quality neighborhoods, in a better school district for their families, so that it's available to everyone.
The Family Resource Center is a state-run child enrichment program targeted at early child development for low-income areas. In cooperation with Danbury schools, FRC puts on parenting workshops that foster greater involvement of parents in their child's education.
I think many community workers, social service workers, mothers get really passionate about programs like this because it fills a need, not only for my children but for other children, because basically they're all our children. I mean, that's the next generation, and so I feel pretty passionate about it, passionate enough to be sitting here right now.
Matthew 25:40 reads, "The king will reply, I tell you the truth, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me."